Greetings everyone, this is Etho and welcome back to Feed the Beast. I've got a few things to show you guys. First of all, I've done some stuff with Railcraft, but I also have been doing stuff with Honeycomb Labs here. I've been trying to upgrade it and get things working a little bit more automated and better. You can see I got some bees going here. So let's see where to begin with. You can see, first of all, I got 9 apiaries in each of these combs now. So that's sort of the target I was aiming for, to get 9 in each of them. So got that done. Took a lot of seed oil and a lot of logs to do all that. But it's done. The next step to upgrading this is going to be getting into these alveary things. These are like upgraded apiaries, but they're extremely expensive. Each of these alveary blocks takes one of these, which is 8 logs plus seed oil. Seed oil is the hard part to get. Takes a lot of seeds to get seed oil. And then you need these scented panelings, which take royal jelly, which you only get from imperial bees. Like every 5 minutes you'll get one. And then you need pollen from industrious bees. Like every 5 minutes you'll get one, plus honey. I got lots of beeswax, and lumber's not a problem, but these take a while to get. So trying to get these, but to build an alveary, it's not just one block. You actually need to do a 3 by 3 by 3, so 27 of these blocks. It works out to being like over 200 royal jelly and pollen I need. Pollen. Pollen. Oh, you guys. I know it's pollen. I say pollen. Deal with it. I just noticed I said it, and that people are going to correct me. Yeah, so that's sort of the next step I'm going for. In total, like to upgrade all of these, I'm going to need over 10,000 royal jelly and pollen. I said it again. Deal with it. Plus a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's going to take a while to get this thing up to my ideal standard. And I decided to redo the automation to this. I had it a lot more complicated before. Now I've really simplified it. It's just I got a gate which pulls stuff out of the apiary. If there's items in it, it will pull stuff out, and it'll send a redstone signal if there's no frames. So then it goes to a golden pipe, and then down into an apiarist pipe, which sends items down and bees up. So princesses and drones go up. Honeycombs and other goodies come down into this chest here, which we then plunder. So I don't think you can do it any simpler. The downside of doing it this way is I no longer get drones. Like any extra drones don't go to storage. Instead, they just land on the ground here, which I can pick up if I want, but usually I don't because I don't want them. I would want them to make liquid DNA for some of these advanced machines, but I haven't gotten into that yet. Really, I have a stash here, but I haven't used this at all. It's not hard to get it if I want it later. So this works pretty good. It doesn't really glitch out like it was before, which is really important. I have seen these gates fail before on me, but just relogging fixed that. But otherwise it seems to run really well. So that's good. Those are kind of the changes here. And Nebris, well, first of all, wait a second. Generic bee, he brought me a bunch of ender bees, which I'm kind of excited about. I don't think I can breed them yet, though. You need the dragon egg, I think, with them. Or you have to convert them using some of these machines. But Nebris, he has like over 200 Rocky Princesses, and I needed some. So he's let me help myself to them, which is awesome. And I'm taking those and I'm converting them to cultivated bees right now. So I take 9 princesses, I put them in one in each of these, and I mixed it with a cultivated drone from my stash down here. These are like bees with very good traits. So these are the ones, my super bees I've been trying to perfect. Basically, they have fast speed, they like flowers, 2 fertility, and this is the important part. They're nocturnal, they work in the rain, and they work underground. So these are good bees. Eventually, if I keep mixing them with these rocky bees, they'll become these. Wow, that rhymes. And then I take the cultivated bees and I can make them become anything I want. Like, if I want them to be imperial bees, I mix imperial drones with them, and they'll become imperial bees with these nice qualities to them, most likely. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, because every new species I discover, this is kind of a list I've discovered plus a few more that are around here. Every time I discover a new species, I lose a princess because I keep one as a backup, and so I need to keep getting more and more. So that's what I do. Alright guys, moving on from the bee thing, we are now going to do some Railcraft stuff. So I dug out this tunnel here. That is our lava fall right there. So it's gonna, our train is going to go through the lava fall, and this goes underneath the village. And this track here is for the quarry, by the way, for moving items from our quarry to the storage island. So it's going to go through all this stuff. I just set this all up real quick. I might change some things, maybe add cage lights and some other stuff. But goes through here all the way up to this new column here. This is an elevator track. This brings our carts straight up to storage island. It's going to go through the bottom. They're just attached to sea of foam, which I'll probably paint a different color actually. And I think somewhere between the surface here and the bottom of our island, we're going to put in a little room for managing our trains. I think that'll be cool. I don't know where I'm going to put my storage tanks yet though, like for storing biomass and that. Either I should put it on top of the island somewhere, or maybe I'll just do what the B team did and just put it underneath the island or in the ground, you know, half in the ground. Okay, I'll be back. And we are back. Welcome back everyone. The server is back up. And yeah, so over here on the other side of the lava fall, our tunnel's just like right there, I think, somewhere over there. We got to run this track up to there somehow. But you guys tipped me off about these metal posts, and they're really cool. So I think I'm going to use these quite a bit. When you place them, they have this rusty look, but then you can paint them whatever color you want. So I've been painting them black. Ooh. And they work really well with these rails, because if you don't have a rail on it, it looks like that. But once you place the rail on it, it gets this flat look, which is really cool. So I got this running all the way to the quarry. Just have a few connections left to make here, and we can actually flip the switch and get this all going. Woo! But oh, I didn't even go this far, did I? Lots of setup time to all this stuff, though, especially painting it, and yeah. But once it's set up, it's done. Like, I can keep reusing the same track. We just keep going farther and farther as we quarry further and further out in the world, you know. Let's get some of this down. Ooh, gets a little thin there. Oh, and that's the end of the line, so basically this part here is good to go. We just have to set up in the island and then finish connecting the tracks. So I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you back when we flip the switch, because I think it's going to be pretty cool. Alright, I got some good news, guys. I decided on a place for the biomass tank. This will make things a lot easier for me now that I know where this is going. Basically, I just put it in the side of my island, kind of like what the B team did, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. And it makes sense too, because if my Railcraft stuff is going to be inside the islands for loading up the carts, the tank carts, this is very convenient. So, you know, I always wondered what would happen if you finished the tank when you're inside it. Oh, it doesn't let you. Okay. I was worried I was going to die or something. Okay, let's close it up. And there we go. Tank complete. That will hold, oh, what was it? About 5,488 buckets of biomass, which is quite a bit. Ho ho ho. Man, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time here. Lots of setup time and planning and all that fun stuff, and now we get to see if it works or not. So basically, inside our island, next to our tank here, we have this room. This is our quarry room for unloading trains from our quarry. This is just a temporary setup as well, just to test this out. Instead of going to barrels, it should actually go to my storage room, but we haven't built that yet, so like to a sorting system, but it's just going to go to barrels here. These are relays. They will take items out of our cart unloaders here and send them through these pneumatic tubes into the barrels. If they don't go into the barrels in any way, they'll go to these diamond chests. This is a liquid loader here. What I did is I just set up a fermenter here temporarily just to start filling this tank a little bit for this test. We got 174 buckets in there. And once we put a tank cart underneath this liquid loader, it should start getting filled up. It'll do a loop, and then it will go down. Actually, it goes to here, then to the right, and then down. I'll just show you that. Woohoo! And you can see the cart go down. Carts come up here. Come up here and go to the left. We can ride down ourselves, actually. So let's go check out the rest of this track. Just about ready to start up the quarry. Whee! And oh, actually, wait, stop, wait. Let's go back here. I'll just show you what I did at the bottom. It was a real challenge to find something that would work, that would let me keep my trains together without them splitting up. But this seems to work. So I have the cart go around here, and then up this elevator. Then on the down way, it goes down here to this booster rail, and then straight. And the trains stay together as far as I can tell. But I haven't tried it yet. We will see for sure. We have two main hurdles to overcome with this system. We have to get it to work, and then we have to get it to work when I'm not online. So with the anchor cart here. So, assuming I planned everything correctly, if I can get it to work, it should work with the anchor carts, period. That's the main reason we're not doing the launcher tracks, actually, is so that the anchor cart will work with this setup. I do like these things a lot. They look really cool. I gotta finish painting them, though. And I extended this a bit further. We're gonna set up the train. Oh, don't you go back. Yeah, we're going to set up the train here, I think. Right here, and I'm going to push it down there and just see what it does. So, let's just do it. We're going to have 7 storage carts, 1 tank cart, and 1 anchor carts. And, whoops. Actually, let's go a little bit more over here. And we'll just manually link it together with a crowbar. So you hold shift, press the right click, and it joins together. Do it again. And again, and again, and again. And the trains are actually going to be really long, like 12 blocks long or something crazy. How many cars is that? That's 6 storage carts. We need one more. Okay, then the anchor carts. And then the tank carts. That was my plan. Whew. So that's our train. That's our train setup. What I'm going to do just for this first few runs to get the system going is put some cobble into this front cart, because our quarry isn't actually producing any cobble. So to get it to stop where I want, if it has cobble in, it will stop. Alright, good. Okay, so I get to push it. Man, look how long that train is. Push the train. It should hopefully do its thing. I think I have all my switches on. We'll find out. So it should just go right through this first part here. Whoa, lag. Oh my goodness, lag. Do trains cause lag? Oh. It's doing a loop too. What the heck is going on? Man, I think trains might cause lag. Dang it. Holy smokes. Alright, I gotta stop recording for a sec. Okay, the trains are acting weird. They're causing me lag, but when I relog it seems to fix it. It seems to be okay now. The train, it got away on us too, by the way. I had another problem there, which I just fixed, sort of. Bandage fixed it. Oh, what are you doing coming back? You're going the wrong way, train. Train. Train, no! Stop, train. You're going in reverse. Is it missing a cart too? Oh, there's the leg again. Why does it do that? Is it the anchor cart? I think it could be sound. Like all these carts going over the tracks are all making their own sound. And I don't think, since this is Feed the Beast, I think I didn't update my OpenAL library or whatever it is. So I think that might be what's killing me here. Oh. 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 I kind of messed up this junction here. The trains went a different way than I thought they were going to. Actually, you know what I did here? I linked the trains very strangely, I think. Where are you carts connected to? Link started, link broken. What are you doing? No, 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 stop! Stop! Oh, I gotta fix that junction. It's so bad. Okay, guys, let's try this again. We're just gonna keep spotting more and more problems, and eventually, hopefully, get them all fixed. Basically, I just did this now. It goes to, whoops, to a downward track here, which should force it to go this way. Because what it was doing a loop around and around and around. I thought I tested that, and it was supposed to work, but it didn't. Whatever. Put cobble in again. Let's push it and see what happens. The quarry's not going to get built until we get biomass here, though. Okay. Oh, I forgot it. Sound off. That'll fix my problem, sort of. It did it again. What is this problem? Man, that is weird. The cart rules are a bit different. Oh, what are you doing, guy? Make up your mind. What do you want to do? Cart rules are a bit strange with trains and Railcraft in general. Okay. Oh, don't go this way. Oh, what are you doing, guy? Just because some carts don't have enough momentum and some do. It's like they aren't going up the hill. Possibly. This should do it. Go. No. Why don't you want to go? Seriously, train, get up that stinking hill. What the heck is your problem? Oh, you were all the way up. I did not expect something like this to happen with the trains. This is really disappointing. Okay, we're gonna try this just for this first run. I just want to get out of here at least. Come on. I'm not sure what's making it bounce back. Like, it doesn't want to go forward even. It's just pushing it with all its might. Why won't you go forward, train? Went over power rails, no boost. That is so weird. I think the issue was my junction here. It didn't like. So I put a detector rail here. Hopefully, this time it's like it messed up the link on the trains. Oh, you're not moving, are you? Please don't move. It's like it messed up the link on the trains, and then it didn't know which was the forward card or something. Okay, this should work out better. Do your loop. Go left. Go left, not right. Yes. Oh, and it's still moving. Still moving. It's doing what it's supposed to. Let's go follow it. Before it gets too far away. I have the sounds off. This is just a temporary thing. I know how to fix this. But I'll do it for next episode. Oh, it looks so cool. I love this part that goes into the lava fall here. It looks like you're going to go straight into lava, but then you can see, like, all you see is like lava, and then it goes to this. All right, so it should go up the elevator here. I've tried this. It did not wreck the train links. You can see I had some troubles here too. Okay, wait. It's not getting. Oh, maybe it can't keep up. Ah, trains are hard. Okay, we're gonna try with some smaller trains here. I think the big trains are just too big. Because I know I was able to kind of get this work before. Oh, maybe it's going too slow there. One possible problem here, there might not have been enough power rails, not enough momentum. So I've added more. We'll see if it helps launch a train here. Okay, kept together. Let's see if it'll stay together and come down together. Should come through pretty quick. Come on. What's my jetpack at? Let's go fly up. Nope, it glitched out. I feel like I tested everything and it worked, and now nothing's working. Okay, if I push this, it should go down. It went over top? No. I don't believe that. Ah, man. Okay, what if we have a block there? No, it just won't go down now. I see it. You know what it is? It's the liquid unloader here. When a cart goes underneath it, it's actually switching this track, and then it splits up the train, and it can't go down. I'm going to try it again here. I changed one thing. Oh, come on. We saw this work already. We knew. Oh, you know what? I switched the power to try something. Trains go up. Let's follow. Let's follow quickly. Oh, we're just a little bit faster than them. That's perfect. Oh. Something bad happened. Did they go... Whoa! Did I just die? I don't know what happened there. That was, and there goes the trains. Dang it. Man, this Railcraft stuff is frustrating because I still have a little bit of hair left, but I ripped a bunch of it out. Man, this this Railcraft stuff. Oops. You know, it's not really that bad. The problem I'm having is I'm doing this train thing mixed with elevator tracks, and that is a nightmare. And the way I was doing it with the one track, not so good. I realized for long-term usage, for what I actually want this track to do, I want it to be a long-range quarry transport track that works even when I'm offline. Um, as we get farther and farther away with quarries, we might need more than one train is the thing. So just to simplify everything and make that possible, I decided to use two tracks. So I redid everything, two tracks. I moved this stuff to the left just because of the way it worked out. And again, these barrels are just temporary. Yeah, it's been a challenge, I tell you. So this one makes it come up. This one makes it go down. Trying to share the elevator track was a nightmare. Now it's much simpler. And I think I'm going to do an actual test again, and hopefully it turns out actually. So I'm like reversed here. I'm driving on the left side of the road, which is a little weird. I might change that eventually just because I don't like that, but hey, that's the way they do it in some parts of the world anyway. But yeah, these trains, they are tough to do. The other... Ooh, we're fine. The other main issue I was having is with trying to do a loop around and come back to the same track using detector rails. They just, I don't know, they just weren't really working with trains. Sometimes the train would go one way, sometimes they'd go another way. It wasn't consistent. I'm determined though, I'm going to be a Railcraft expert. You just wait. And I had to move all this stuff one block just so it would line up properly, and I think everything's going to work now. I got to have confidence. It's going to be perfect now. And I'm actually even going to try out the anchor chart this time. So I'm going to set the train up. Just give me one moment. Guess I'll do it. Well, let's do it over here. I think these metal posts are indestructible too. I had a creeper blow up, and it only blew up the tracks, not the actual posts, which is kind of cool. Okay, here we go. This is official. This is the test. This time it has to work. I'm going to actually put an ender pearl in. I'm curious to see how this thing works. People are telling me just to use chunk loaders and do like a big line, but you know, wow, that goes for 12 hours? That's crazy. For the long-term usage of this, you know, I can't have a chunk loader going for thousands of blocks. That would just kill the server. So the idea is to make it work properly. So the anchor cart is the only way I can think of to make it work properly. Oh, wait. No, don't go. Don't go yet. I didn't put cobble in. Don't go. I'll put a little bit in. Is there any more around? Quick, I gotta grab some. And just in the front cart. Although I changed it, so I think it'll stop the cart even if that's empty, if this thing's empty. If the tank cart's empty, it'll stop it. You going? Oh man, it's nighttime. Ah, it's gonna be so cool if I can get it working though. Come on. It's looking good so far. That was the easy part though. It's the elevator track, man. That is the nightmare. Okay, I don't want to follow too close. With the anchor cart, it hopefully should work even if it gets away from me. But I still want to kind of keep up with it. Yep. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Alright, I think I'm just going to stay down here. maybe? Well, actually, let's try follow it. Let's see what it does. It should stop to fill up on biomass, if I plan this correct. Oh, yeah, look at it. Oh, look at it. It's doing what it's supposed to. It's dropping off the cobble. It's going to the barrels. That's a lot of cobble. How much should I put in there? Oh, that looks so awesome. Oh, it's trying to go. It's trying to go, but the biomass isn't done. Wait for the biomass. Those two cars, man, they're like splitting off. There you go. You guys, you're free now. Stay together. Look after each other. Oh, guys, it might actually work. Come on, don't mess up here. This is a bad spot. Getting off. Oh, don't. No. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Why do you do that? There's no real good way of getting them off the downward elevator track. Where did I go wrong? Maybe I need more boosters. See, now I think the carts are actually, the linkage is all messed up now, I think. I don't even think I can get it going without breaking them all. Ah, it's too bad. It was looking so good, too. Yes, it's doing that groovy thing. Alright, I'm gonna break all the carts except for hopefully I can keep the biomass and anchor cart. Did these switch places? They did. The anchor cart's at the back now. This is not. And I bet you these ones switch places too. Nuts. Okay, I accidentally pushed the train, so it's going, whether I want it to be or not. I just destroyed all the carts except the biomass one. And I added a holding track here, so it should stop even though it has no cobble. And unload the biomass. Oh, see, it's trying to get away from it again. I should just make that a little bit longer and that won't be a problem. That is so cool though, watching this. I love the biomass stuff. So you see that track is unpowered at the moment. Once it finishes, once this is empty, it'll send power to the track up here. And it will only stop. Oh, you're going the wrong way, guys. Guys, don't go the wrong way. Stick together. Ooh, that was... Whoa, don't touch it. Okay. I also added more booster rails, so hopefully this time... Oh, it's starting to build too. Check it out, the Quarry's building, because it's got biomass now, finally. Ah, I think we're getting close. We're getting close. If I could just get them to get off the elevator down below. If I put a booster track slanted connected to it, it will... Whoa! Okay, I'm not supposed to be that close. It will not work. This was fun to build, by the way. I did touch the lava a few times, but I didn't die, which is good. But I had some close calls. So this should stop and refill the biomass again, which will take a little bit of time. We can ride it up most of the way. If we get it going good, though, we won't have to worry all the time. It's just this initial setup that's kind of the trouble. Oh, don't want to bump the carts. Okay. That's going, that's going. See, if I made this just a little bit longer, I don't think it'll groove. And I think... Oh, it does hold 16 buckets. Okay, I thought it might have been 8, but it's 16. That's quite a bit. Don't go... No! Is that visual glitch, or did that just happen? That was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Will it get going? Oh man, it's having trouble on that corner. Having trouble on that corner because they're not Oh, dang, the carts got mixed up. Look, we have a storage cart now where it shouldn't be. And since these started going down already, trouble. So I think I'll just extend this, and that should fix a lot of problems. Alright, this is another manual restart here. One problem I'm going to have now, though, is our quarry is running, actually. So, oh, look at this. They don't line up either. So this cart's not actually getting filled. Well, that quarry is whizzing. I'm a little scared about that. Oh, and it's not sending stuff. I'm very scared about that. Why you no go? It's relay. Why won't you relay? Maybe it doesn't like diamond chests. And there it goes. Oh boy. This could become a problem real quick if I don't fix it. Man. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just put, I'm just going to put a wooden pipe on the quarry for right now and make that go straight to the relay. I think it's the diamond chest that's a problem. Except it's all going to here. Alright, what are you going to do, Quarry? You have no choice now. Alright, it's going to the wooden pipe, or to the relay. And then it, yeah. Okay, it's a diamond chest then for sure. That's the problem. Alright, so it's going to the filters now. I did not configure these. Okay, a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news. Good news, the relay seems to be working, or keeping up with the quarry, even at this speed. This is a really fast speed. I'm happy to see this. The bad news is these filters do not seem to work, or I have it set up wrong, at least, because stuff is still going in, even though I have cobble. I might have to switch to a different mode here. I'll have to read up on that. Other bad news, the cart has, or the train has not returned since it left, so I'm guessing it's stalled out again. I hate to say it. Yep, it's in its favorite spot. Look at that. Oh, man. I guess one idea I could try yet is, instead of having a powered rail, just do a regular track and see if that will work. Because if there's a booster rail here and it's powered and it tries to go down, it will just stop. Everything will just pile up here for some reason. So what we can do, switch this to that, okay, and hopefully that works. Yeah. Alright, well, you can see the carts got mixed up again, so I'll have to relink them all, and I gotta really hurry because that quarry is moving. The train ran away on me again here, so I wasn't able to get all the carts on, but it looks like with this setup, this might be better actually. Oh, did they not fill the carts? That was a little... I don't know if the carts got filled there, actually. Looks like they only picked up 2 pieces of cobble. What the? That's not good. Oh, you know, it's probably has to do with my filter setup. I'm sure I did that wrong. That's gotta be it. Down they go again. Please don't mess up again. Please, no. Piece of junk. Oh, these... Why don't they work with trains? I could separate the trains and put them together again, possibly, but man... or maybe just make the trains shorter. I know I can get it to work with shorter trains. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do shorter trains. I find if I do 5 cars or less, it always works. Or I haven't seen it fail yet. If I go over that, it's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So um, probably just do limit my trains to 5 cars. Problem is, one of the cars has to be an anchor cart. One of them I kind of plan on having as a tank cart. That only leaves 3 storage carts, so I might need more trains if I do it this way. Unless you guys know how to fix this for sure. Like, doesn't seem to be a whole lot of info on it, on how to make these elevator tracks work with trains. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna keep messing with it and hopefully figure it out. But I think that'll be it for today. We got a lot done here, and I'm excited to see it working. I'm not gonna give up on it. I think I can get it to work. And a lot of that stuff I took out there I can fill in. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.